If we look to the world today, we have one very big challenge over generations, which is to fight the climate change. Within this fight, the construction sector is playing an utmost important role as the world is becoming at the same time more and more urbanized. Dorsch as a company is a pure consultancy firm. We are active in about 50 countries outside and in Europe with about 3,000 colleagues, architects, engineers, with all nationalities. The main services we are offering are in urban design. We build whatever you need to build a city. We are offering, working towards the change in our industry. Dorsch wants to develop safe, affordable, sustainable and non-carbon related infrastructures in order to fight poverty, to give access to potable water and to increase the quality of livelihood of future generations.
If we look at food security, we tackle this with a very holistic approach. By combining our expertise in engineering and irrigation, agricultural land management, biodiversity protection, supporting local self-governing structures and skill development, which is very important, we also include conflict mitigation. So over time, with this very holistic approach and in very close collaboration with our long-term local partners, we have supported the regaining of agricultural land and income generation, in particular in Mali, in Niger and Guinea, for over 5 million people.
For many years, with little to no electricity and continuous blackouts, they had no electricity to power their treatment works. Then came this project, a 100% grant from the German government to the people of Gaza, where Dorsch is the project consultant, where we designed, supervised the construction and the operation of Gaza Central Wastewater Treatment Plant with anaerobic digestion and cogeneration, and that's what makes it energy self-sufficient, plus solar panels. That provides safe sanitation and cleaner water for 1.2 million people. So I would say it's a humanitarian obligation more than it's anything else. And that's what we want to do as engineers around the world.
The Europe campus here in Berlin is one of the largest and most innovative urban development areas in Berlin. If you take a look around, you see that it's a vibrant and living real-life laboratory of the German energy transition, and it's a showcase for bringing together existing and new infrastructure. What we did here was a design of a city that envisions already now the changes that we will be facing in the future. In terms of electricity, heating and cooling is totally decarbonized. We achieve this by combining combined heat and power, photovoltaics, battery storage and intelligent control of the buildings. Furthermore, we integrate innovative technologies such as power to heat and power to cool into the system. Through a thorough integration of new and existing infrastructure, we make the Europe campus an integral part of the city that is in harmony with the surrounding needs. In this regard, the Europe campus can be considered as a blueprint for renewable and sustainable energy generation in urban situations. Furthermore, Europe campus has already now achieved the federal emission reduction goals set out to be achieved in 2045.
Sustainable mobility, it's not just important, it's a practical necessity. We work with stakeholders and governments to provide mobility solutions which work in with the existing environmental and social settings. We want to improve the attractiveness of public transport by providing clear networks with optimal connections to each other and prioritise public transport in the road system. We're doing projects such as cycle logistics, rail reactivation, and of course public transport prioritisation. And in Addis Ababa, we're putting in cycle facilities.
The planning and construction sector will evolve dynamically in the next years due to automatization and digitalization. But the starting point for sustainable infrastructure will be a safe and affordable energy production, energy storage and energy release, and this will bring also for the following infrastructural sectors an affordable, safe and sustainable infrastructure too. Now it is the time to show our willingness to change and change into a more sustainable direction.